Peter Roy Mathews was born on October 16, 1998 in Bayshore, New York. As a child, he was full of energy and constantly curious about the world around him. His smile was infectious, which was a trait that stayed with him throughout his life. I was lucky enough to witness that smile, which I called a bright light. Peter was the same age as my daughter, born just 2 days after her, and visited my house several times with her papa. This song is dedicated to remembering Peter and his bright light, which is now shining down on us from heaven. This song is for his family, his father Roy, mother Susmy, and his 2 adoring sisters. Peter Roy Mathews, age 24, was called home by the Lord, surrounded by loved ones on December 8, 2022. He was born on October 16, 1998 in Bayshore, New York, to parents Roy and Susmy Mathews. As a child, he was full of energy and constantly curious about the world around him. His smile was infectious, which was a trait that stayed with him throughout his life. Peter accepted the Lord as his personal Savior and was baptized on March 24, 2012. He regularly attended services at New York's Believers Assembly in West Hempstead with his family. Peter often stepped up to take on any small tasks needed for the church. As he grew stronger in the Lord, he became more active in youth ministries. Once graduating high school, he became a counselor at the Northeast Youth Retreat and a teacher to young children in multiple vacation Bible schools. He embodied Christ's love by showing unconditional love to youth of all ages, making them feel seen and heard. On December 17, 2019, he swore into service with the Air National Guard. Peter was a crew chief assigned to the 175th Aircraft Maintenance Squadron in Maryland. While with the Air National Guard, he went on several tours, including tours of Europe. This year would have marked the 3rd anniversary of his service. He graduated from Bayshore Senior High School in 2016 and was heavily involved in various extracurricular activities such as varsity tennis, jazz and marching band, environmental club, and the robotics team. His particular love for the robotics team led him to become a mentor for the high school and elementary students even after graduating. Peter went on his first flight with his father over Pikes Peak in Colorado, just 4 months after being born. From that point on, he continued sharing his father's passion for aviation by receiving his airframe and power plant license from Vaughan College of Aeronautics and Technology. Peter could single-handedly fill a room with his vibrant personality. He was true to himself with every person he met. He wasn't afraid to share his perspectives and preferences, especially when it came to food. Peter loved to experience new activities and pushed himself to pick up new hobbies. He could make anyone laugh, especially when he was making fun of his 2 little sisters. He was an avid reader and was always ready to try something new. Fear was never an excuse, and he lived his life to the fullest until the very end. Peter will be endlessly celebrated by all who loved him.